Although the car industry is constantly developing new models, every once in a while an old favorite emerges that deftly rides the wave of modernity without straying too far from its original blueprint. Such a vehicle includes the 2026 Mazda MX-5 Miata. The Miata has always been in a league of its own among sports cars. It is small, cheap, has rear-wheel drive, and is a joy to drive. This has earned it the respect of both driving purists and casual fans. As it enters the 2026 model year, the MX-5 proudly carries on this history while also providing a look at what accessible performance looks like in the future. The Japanese idea of Jinba Ittai, the balance between horse and rider, has always been at the heart of Mazda's MX-5 philosophy. This notion has been the guiding light for the car's evolution from its start in 1989. Even after more than 30 years, that goal is still crystal obvious. Mazda hasn't tried to do anything new with the 2026 version. They have instead made it more refined, making it feel both familiar and completely modern by sharpening all the edges and smoothing all the surfaces. The styling of the 2026 MX-5 Miata is certainly one of its most distinctive features. Its proportions and character are eerily similar to those of its forerunners, but the lines have taken on a more refined quality. Subtle creases throughout the body panels improve aerodynamics and aesthetic appeal, while the redesigned front fascia takes on a somewhat more aggressive posture with narrower LED headlamps and a broader grille. Instead than going overboard with the design of the Miata, Mazda has kept it simple and attractive. Its diminutive stature and lack of bulk are deliberate design choices that set it apart from the masses of modern automobiles. Underneath the elegant hood is a modernized version of Mazda's time-tested four-cylinder powertrain. Despite years of speculation about electrification, the 2026 model still has a naturally aspirated internal combustion engine, which is good news for purists who didn't want the simplicity and fun of high-revving engines to go away. The engine has been fine-tuned for increased economy and responsiveness, although its output is still modest compared to turbocharged competition. The power is delivered in a straight fashion, and it has a vibrant character that encourages enthusiastic driving thanks to its punchy mid-range. Subtly integrated into the drivetrain is a new mild hybrid system that improves fuel economy and adds minimal weight and complexity while increasing torque at lower RPMs. Driving this vehicle is truly enhanced by its 6-speed manual transmission. To make sure it still feels wonderful, Mazda spent a lot of time perfecting the short, precise throws and the gratifying mechanical feedback that is unmatched by most cars in its class. An upgraded automatic transmission with faster shifts and better paddle response is available for individuals who want them, but the manual is still the go-to for serious enthusiasts. This is the kind of vehicle that begs you to immerse yourself, to downshift into corners, and to challenge yourself more with each ride. The 2026 Miata's handling and responsiveness are taken to the next level with revised chassis and suspension. The weight loss and improved stiffness are the results of Mazda's greater usage of lightweight materials. A more grounded sensation is achieved, particularly when tackling aggressive corners. The steering, which is electrically assisted but fine-tuned, provides a level of communication that is becoming more and more unusual, and new dampers enhance ride quality without compromising input. No matter if you're zipping through town or tearing up a mountain route, the MX-5 is a model of poised, entertaining handling. Without straying from its driver-focused approach, Mazda has also made an effort to improve the MX-5's interior. The seating provides great support without being too rigid, and the interior maintains its tight yet cozy atmosphere. There has been a general improvement in the quality of the materials, and new trim options provide more room for customization. New digital gauges bring analog style and modern data transmission together in an updated digital instrument cluster, and a bigger infotainment screen incorporates wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The system is more user-friendly than previous versions thanks to voice control and enhanced navigation, but Mazda has stuck to its roots by keeping physical buttons and knobs in their usual prominent locations. Ensuring safety is our top priority. Automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and blind spot monitoring are all standard on the 2026 model. While these technologies offer peace of mind in normal driving circumstances, they are designed to be inconspicuous, preserving the MX-5's engaging personality. Importantly, the driver can customize them or turn them off entirely. The 2017 Miata also has improved fuel economy, which is a small but noticeable improvement. Improved MPG in both city and highway driving is a result of the 2026 model's mild hybrid powertrain and ongoing weight-saving measures. Although it's not technically a hybrid, the electric assist makes it possible to recoup energy when braking and turn off the engine more often when stopped, all without negatively impacting performance. Mazda appears to have achieved a nice middle ground. Without a convertible top, no Miata would be complete, of course. A manual soft top and an RF power retractable hardtop option will both be available for the 2026 model year. Lightweight and simple to operate, the soft top maintains the car's traditional roadster charm. However, individuals who intend to utilize the Miata for both everyday driving and longer journeys will find the RF's added level of utility and refinement intriguing. With both variants, you can enjoy open-air motoring without sacrificing insulation or wind protection. When it comes to price, Mazda has kept the MX-5 accessible to its target market. Despite the fact that the price is more than previous versions due to inflation and additional equipment, the car is still incredibly affordable. You won't find a better combination of performance, style, and fun in a car at this price range. A car that wants to be driven, whether on a sunny weekend or a mundane commute, the MX-5 Miata is more than just a means of transportation, it is a tool for producing memories. The 2026 MX-5 stands out because of its unique qualities and its refusal to conform. The Miata has maintained its integrity as a modest and trustworthy sports vehicle even as other manufacturers strive for ever-increasing levels of power, size, and technology. Neither its small size nor its lack of effort to please everyone are reasons to be ashamed of it. For those who appreciate the grace of understatement, the rush of a well-timed shift, and the delight of being one with the road, it is here. The Miata has thrived and survived when many others have failed because of its dedication to purity. Electrification could be a part of the MX-5's future, since Mazda has dropped hints about ideas that go in this route. However, at this time, the 2026 model year is the pinnacle of the iconic Miata. It's an ode to the joy of driving, not made for stats or show-offs, but for the experience itself. If you've ever wanted to drive an MX-5 but have never gotten around to it, the newest model begs you to take off your cap, get behind the wheel, and rediscover the joy of driving.
Thanks for watching.